Previously on the Whitehorn Experience. Well, I guess that's all. No. They wouldn't dare. It's not even a major update. Surely they wouldn't.
One week later.
That's on me. I set the bar too low.
Whoa, who's ready for the newspaper slop of the day? I'm sure looking forward to grinding the same content over and over again, and to spend more time in the briefings and loading screens than I'm actually playing the game. Can you hear the excitement in my voice? Isn't this just great? Isn't this fun? But before we begin gobbling up the slop served to us by dumpster chef Red Barrels, here's a showcase of the condition that I call MPIBR.
Well, my collar's blue and my neck is red. I've been working like a dog just to keep my family fed. Living off energy drinks and Marlboro Reds. Swear this gas station food's gonna cause my death. Well, I voted Trump, I'm talking FJB. Yeah, I stand up for the folks like me. If I told you once, I won't tell you twice. I protect my family with my life.
So because there are now just 5 newspapers, thank God, I'll split them up in 3 sections. The fuck up section, the 50-50 section, and the follow-up from the previous newspaper section. In the fuck up section, we have a newspaper where a Pentagon member sets himself on fire and was happy with himself all the way.
Oh dear, what is it? I've spontaneously combusted. Oh, I am sorry. Oh, it's quite all right. I've grown tired of living. Ah, very good then. For the best. Yes, indeed.
And one where a famous actress has a mental breakdown. Now I could just say that these are just new additions in a long list of reagent fuck-ups, but these are a bit more interesting. The previous fuck-ups were of assassins, nothing new. But these are people with high ranks and status. An actress can influence people through television, something that from the evidence files is getting more popular in that time. And the Pentagon is one of the most important facilities in the States. Wouldn't surprise me if Murkoff would put a disposable spy for extra information that they can capitalize on. For the actress, one could say that it could represent Silence the Idol, that the actress is a replacement for the previous one that we killed. But even when everything was going alright, her mind still collapsed under the conditioning. Or maybe she was the idol that got silenced. Depends on how you look at it, I suppose. Let's start the 50-50 section off with Bonnie and Clyde rip-offs who say that their spree of violence were out of their control. Like they were puppets on a string.
The fuck you think I am? Some kind of puppet? You pull my string?
You're literally a puppet.
So, here's the thing. I don't know if we somehow caused this or if the duo themselves are reagents. The only trial that somewhat touches the concept of mind controls beguile the children, which technically could work because the two were teenagers and our lawyers claimed that violence on the television caused it. How does it work? What was their goal? How does this benefit anyone? We will probably never know. And then there's one about an American spy who got caught because he was working for the Soviets. A double spy, agent, or something. Maybe we uncovered the fact and won the truth. That or we ourselves were the spy, but seeing how we are a suspect in it and not found, I doubt that. They're not very clear in my opinion. And then the last newspaper talks about a landslide that killed 2,000 people, where a strange hum sound could be heard, and that could be linked to the Siren Song newspaper, as a sound was also mentioned in that one. Now, this is just speculation. When I think of sound, I think of sound waves. I think of sound waves, I think of noise vibrations. I think of noise vibrations, I think of tremors. When I think of tremors, I think of earthquakes. We had an air event with toxic shock. We had a water event with winter kills, more like ice event, but ice is just frozen water, so it fits. And we had a fire event with burnout. It would only make sense that there would be an event focused on the element of earth, where Markov uses certain noise frequencies to cause small-scale earthquakes to trade reagents for stuff, or some dumb shit like that. And they can even use it to justify how earthquakes in Temple Gate are happening in Outlast 2. They can call it Project Armageddon or some other dumb stuff. Well, that's my takes on the recent serving of slop. I'm gonna play Darkest Dungeon now. Good night, fellas.